Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered how much the world's most advanced fighter aircraft, the F-22 Raptor, actually costs? In this video, we will thoroughly examine how much it costs to own one of the greatest aviation technologies ever created. I'm sure you will be surprised by the numbers we will encounter. Before we go any further, make sure to stick with us until the end of this video, as we will discuss not only cost, but also what makes the F-22 Raptor so special and why this aircraft is considered a giant leap in military technology. So, let's get started. F-22 Raptor is an American twin-engine, single-seat, all-weather tactical stealth fighter aircraft developed and manufactured for the United States Air Force, USAF. As a result of the Advanced Tactical Fighter (ATF) program, the F-22 was designed to assume a primary role as an air superiority fighter, but also had the capability to conduct ground combat, electronic warfare, and signals intelligence. Lockheed Martin, as the main contractor, is responsible for producing most of the airframe along with the weapons system and carrying out final assembly, while Boeing, as the partner, is responsible for producing the wings, rear fuselage, avionics integration, and pilot training and maintenance systems. The F-22 previously went by the names F-22 and FA-22 before officially entering service in December 2005 as the F-22A. Despite a protracted development process and facing numerous operational obstacles, the USAF counts the F-22 as a critical component of its tactical air power. The F-22's combination of stealth technology, aerodynamic performance, and avionics systems enables unprecedented air combat capability. Initially planned to purchase as many as 750 aircraft from the ATF program. In 2009, the F-22 purchase program was trimmed to 187 operational aircraft due to its high operating costs, lack of a clear air combat mission due to delays in Russian and Chinese fighter programs, export bans, and the development of the more versatile F-35 fighter. The last production F-22 was delivered to the USAF in 2012. The aircraft from the Next Generation Air Dominance and Guide program is expected to be the successor to the F-22. The F-22 Lightning the Sioux. The YF-22 is a development aircraft that became the basis for the production version of the F-22. However, there are several significant differences between the two, namely changes in cockpit position, structural changes, and many other small changes. These two planes are often confused in photographs, generally at angles where it is difficult to see certain features. The YF-22 was given the nickname Lightning II by Lockheed. This name remained until the mid-1990s. For some time, this aircraft was also given the nickname Superstar and Rapier. However, the F-35 then officially received the name Lightning II on 7th July 2006. The YF-22 was awarded the ATF contract after winning a flying competition defeating the Northrop McDonnell Douglas YF-23. In April 2002, during testing, the first YF-22 prototype crashed while landing at Edwards Air Force Base in California. The test pilot, Tom Morgenfeld, was not injured. The cause of this crash is a software error. The production version of the F-22 was first delivered to Nellis Air Force Base, Nevada, on January 14, 2003. The last testing and evaluation was carried out on October 27, 2004. By the end of 2004, there had been 51 Raptors delivered, with 22 more ordered in the 2004 fiscal budget. The first production version crash occurred on December 20, 2004 during takeoff. The pilot survived after ejecting moments before the crash. An investigation into the crash concluded that a power interruption while shutting down the engines before takeoff caused damage to the control system. The production version of this aircraft was named the F-22 Raptor when it first appeared on April 9, 1997 at Lockheed Georgia Co. Marietta, Georgia. In September 2002, United States Air Force officials changed the name of the Raptor to the F-22. This naming, which is similar to the naming of the United States Navy's F-A-18 Hornet, aims to promote the Raptor's image as a fighter as well as a ground attack aircraft due to the ongoing debate within the U.S. government about the importance of a very expensive air superiority fighter. This name was then returned to just F-22 on December 12, 2005, and then on December 15, 2005, the F-22A officially entered service. Initially, the United States Air Force planned to order 750 ATFs, with production starting in 1994. In 1990, the Major Aircraft Review changed plans to 648 aircraft starting in 1996. The ultimate goal changed again in 1994 to 442 aircraft entering service in 2003 or 2004. A Defense Department report in 1997 changed the purchase to 339. In 2003, the Air Force said that current congressional funding restrictions limited the purchase to 277. In 2006, the Pentagon said it would buy 183 aircraft, which would save $15 billion, but would increase funding per aircraft. The plan has received de facto approval from Congress in the form of a multi-year purchasing plan, which still leaves the door open for new orders past that point. Lockheed Martin has said that in FY 2009, they should know whether more planes will be purchased for long lead orders. In April 2006, the cost of the F-22A was estimated by the Government Accountability Office to be $361 million per aircraft. This cost reflects the total cost of the F-22A program, total program cost, divided by the number of jets to be purchased by the Air Force. So far, the Air Force has invested as much as $28 billion in Raptor research, development, and trials. That money, known as sunk costs, has already been spent and is separate from money used for future decisions, including purchasing coffee from the jet. When all 183 jets have been purchased, $34 billion will have been spent on the actual purchase of these aircraft. This would result in a cost of approximately $339 million per aircraft based on total program costs. The increased cost of one additional F-22 is about $120 million. If the Air Force were to purchase 100 additional F-22s today, each aircraft would cost less than $117 million and would continue to fall with additional aircraft purchases. The F-22 is not the most expensive aircraft ever. That distinction seems to be with the B-2 Spirit, which is worth roughly $2.2 billion per unit, even though the cost increase is below $1 billion US. To be fair, B-2 orders went from hundreds to a few dozen when the Cold War ended, so the price per unit skyrocketed. The F-22 uses less radar-absorbing material than the B-2 or F-117 Nighthawk, with the expectation that maintenance costs will be lower.